Captain. It is happening, Captain. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Got nothing showing. It's always a challenge getting it started. Oh, finally, notifications work. I got a notification that I'm online. Sharkotic's online. All right, awesome. What's up, everybody? I have been out for a while, and I'm glad to be back. I had strep throat, then I had like some flu crap, but I'm back. We're going to have a great time tonight. Welcome back to the Sharkotic channel. Let's get some things out the way real quick. Got to play that intro. Hope everybody's been well. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but I'm back. And we got some crypto to talk about because crypto is doing great. Very, very great. So let's do this real quick. All right, so we're finally back in the studio. Let me get some music playing in the background, and then we'll get this party started. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Glad to see everybody showing up. Lots of comments already in. All right, awesome, great. Gonna get to that here very shortly. First and foremost, we did have for the Mike Tyson fight. Let me get to that. Get to that drawing real quick. Hit pause. All right. So let's do this. All right. This is what happened. I was on for like 30 minutes. And so I promised $50. So we're going to try it like this. We're going to sit here and copy. Oh, wait. Whoa, way too far. I'll just copy the list. There we go. All right. We're going to copy the list. And hopefully, since it's not a lot, it's going to be cool. I'm going to refresh. All right. I'm going to delete all. Stop doing that. Behave. Let's go. All right. And come on, paste and be a good fella. There we go. All right, let's take care of that Tyson drawing last week Friday. It was a $50 drawing. I was on for like 30 minutes prior to the fight. I did promise $50. It's been a long few days since then. But hey, Sharkotic is never going to bounce on you guys. So we're going to do this drawing and you get $50. It has to be your name. Let's get your name. All right, Daniel. Daniel, you got it. All right. All right, Daniel. You know how it goes with Sharkotic. So all you got to do is send that email right here. I'm going to bring it up for you. Send me an email right there. Congratulations. I'm sorry it took a few days. I was congested for, a good month and a half. But I'm back. And we're going to get going with the studio now. So congratulations, bro. Send me an email with your Cash App, your PayPal, however you want to be paid. I'll let you know. I always say it should be Cash App, but we could do Zelle and we could do PayPal. If there's another form you need, get with me. We'll see what we could do. Anyhow, we're back in the studio. Glad to be back. Been missing being in my hot seat, hanging out with you guys. And we're going to do $100 tonight, based off of you guys just chatting with us. With us, it's communication. We want to hear from y'all. We want interaction. That's how we want to grow this channel. We don't want to just be somebody that's not in tune with our audience. We want to talk with our audience and grow with our audience as we go. Let me get back. Check some. We got lots of comments. All right, cool. Let's start getting to some of those. All right, so I'm going to have to use this one again. Refresh. Exit this one. Sorry, guys. I'm the producer, too. There's no one in the background doing anything. I'm doing everything and chatting at the same time. So you guys going to have to hang out with Sharkotic. All right, so let's check it out. Who's in right now? Roger's in. What's up, Roger? Daniel, Chris, $1 Billion Entertainment. That's a really cool name, though. Jay, what's up, my brother? I haven't seen, bro. I think I've seen you more online than I am in person, but that'll change very soon, man. Roger's in, man. MK Fishing. Got a lot of great folks in. All right, cool. All right, so we started around 9. Basically, let's just call it at 10. At 10, we'll do a drawing. So, what's up, everybody? Cool. Everybody's in. All right, great. I can send the funds to Hard Life, but guess what? You guys can still take the funds and use it at Hard Life, which we do strongly recommend. However, you do with it how you please, of course. You do your thing, boo-boo. But, nah, man, Hard Life is a great partner in what we do. I've known him for, like 20 years. And so we work together. We support each other. So if you win, it'll be cool. Spend some money with Sharkotic. Hard Life. Because you can't really spend money with Sharkotic. We don't have anything to sell. We don't have a product. We just have media. We need views and numbers. That's how we do our thing. All right. Yeah, I will call you. I got some text messages. I will call you when I end my live stream. You call me if you're up. How was that? Just in case it's too late. All right. So here we go. Man, Sharkotic is back. We got a party, man. Sharkotic is just here to party and have fun. So glad to see everybody. So let's get into it, man. Whether you liked Trump or didn't like Trump, besides the point, how is your investments going? Anybody have any investments you want to talk about that turned out pretty good after Trump became the president-elect? Has any of your investments substantially grown? Because I've been doing pretty good in my portfolio, and he's not even president yet. So I think today is a good day to talk about it because Bitcoin is in a very nice position right now. So, of course, last year, Bitcoin probably came down to like 15K. All right. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at, so bring up the chart real quick. Give me a moment. Boom. All right, look at this. Now, if you guys are really into investing, you guys understand how investing kind of works. It's zoom out a little bit. So if you look at Bitcoin and its growth, it's dipping right now, of course. But zoom out a little bit and now look at the chart. Now, this is for a year. Look at all time. All time? Okay. See? looking really good. Let's look at 7 days. We had a lot of accumulation happening here. And then, yes, people are going to take some profits. I think this is a good prime time. And this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion of a person that has done decent in crypto. This dip is awesome. You would need this dip to skyrocket past that 100K. And it would be nice to have been buying in around here, like 93K at 5:50 p.m. today. It already kind of shot up a little bit. When it shoots up past 100K, I mean, that's just money in the bank. It's just my idea. Bitcoin is going to be very strong. And I have some Bitcoin. I'm not big on Bitcoin. I have a lot of crypto, but I have like Quant, XDC, like stuff that has like real world assets behind it, into Polarity. Those are kind of the coins I go with. I don't mess with no meme coins. Bitcoin is like the train that toes the line. Like, it's going forward, and if it's doing great, then crypto looks healthy. And when these dips happen, if you're into altcoins, it's a good idea to think that people are taking profits from Bitcoin, but everybody has altcoins. So they're probably going to put a lot of money from their profits from Bitcoin into some of their altcoins. And they're going to play this game back and forth to see how they can maximize their profits. So as of right now, with people taking a lot of profits from Bitcoin, these people that are taking profits from Bitcoin understand that they're not getting out of crypto. Like, they're not ending their crypto game. They're taking profits. This is a natural thing that should be happening. It's corrections. These are things that has to happen for Bitcoin to pass 100,000. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, we're going to go from 60,000 to 100,000 with no corrections. So corrections are good. That's where people are taking profits and they're waiting for prices to come down. And when it becomes basically on sale, how I call it, then they buy more. And that's how Bitcoin can increase into 100,000 plus. I think today is a very good buying point. I don't know how much more it's going to dip. I'm not a crypto guru. Like I said, I've done decent in crypto. This is not financial advice. We're just chatting about how the system works, how investment works. And I may be wrong in certain things, but that's what worked for me. So what works for me is not going to work for everybody else. So you guys don't get that twisted. This is not financial advice. I'm just giving out some good ideas for you guys to think about, to consider if you guys are investing, trying to make money while you sleep. You know, the best way I like to live is making money while I sleep. I don't like to believe that I have to work hour for hour, dollar for dollar that way. There's nothing wrong in having a 9 to 5. That's perfect. That's great. Use your 9 to 5 to pay your bills and all that, and then have a percentage set aside to invest and let that grow. And then, you know, I call that funny money. Okay. I'm not a financial advisor. I do things in my own head. So when I'm up on certain things, I attain funny money. That's how I call it. Funny money. So I put it into certain investments I think may do well. Some do well, some don't. And so if I lose some money here, okay, that was funny money. That wasn't investment money. And yeah, investors going to have all these high-end technical terms. They got to be, and I could research and say those terms to you guys. I'm not here to act like I'm better than anybody else, to use terms that nobody can't understand. I'm here to see if you guys are down to invest in certain things. I'm down to listen to you guys. I'm down to explain how I invest and how things go on in my head, not how, you know, Merrill Lynch, if Merrill Lynch is still around. I know they used to be around, or some financial advisors with their technical words, how they're going to explain things. So they have technical words, and I have an actual working mentality of how those technical words actually happen and make money for folks. And I'm not here to use those technical words. I'm here to make up my own words because that's what works for me. Bam. So I think the market is very primed right now. Remember, Trump is not in office yet. And so there's going to be, in my opinion, a good boom. And there's going to be a massive dip. But that dip is not a bad thing. That's when things are going to go on sale. Right now, we're in a position right now where certain good things, when I say good things, like if you're in the S&P 500 and you're into certain companies and you believe in those companies, I would buy some right now and wait for it to go up by like January 20 or that week, and then cash in some profits, and then take those profits and reinvest again in your stock or your crypto when it bounces to a lower level, because people are going to take profits. That's how investment works. When you see things dipping, you know, we watch the media, legacy media, want to sit there and be like, oh, Bitcoin failing. Okay, Bitcoin hit 15,000 below last year, this year too. And they're like, oh, Bitcoin's tanking, it's failing. Okay, look at it now. You could have bought one Bitcoin for $15,000 earlier this year. And you could have cashed in almost 100,000. But fees and everything, you probably would have been sitting on a good 70 plus thousand profit. Just buy and sit. If you did that earlier this year, one Bitcoin, just one. So I had to jump on tonight because I'm looking at the market right now, and I just feel like it's like a slingshot. It's getting pulled back, you know, like let's say, you know, you're a kid growing up and you got that slingshot and you're trying to hit that bird or that squirrel, and you're like, did I pull back enough? Should I pull back some more? Am I going to overshoot it? I don't know. I feel like we're in the unpredictability right there of, should I buy? Should I sell? What's going on? What's going on? But here's the thing. That bird or that squirrel is going down. It's going down. It's going down irrelevant. It's just how hard is it going down? That's the thing. And like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just me having an opinion and letting you guys know how I invest and how I do things. And how I do things is just like fishing. You can fish right next to me exactly the way I fish, and I can catch fish and you don't. And you can sit next to me and teach me exactly the way you fish, and I sit right next to you, and you catch fish and I don't. So what's good for one person isn't always good for everybody. You know, it's different. You guys have to figure out how to move like a shark in the ocean. Maneuver through this and make some money for yourselves. Passive income to me is my favorite thing. I have a 9-to-5. I run a construction company, and that's great. I use that money to pay my bills, and then I take some of that money and invest. I stay cash broke. I know that's going to sound weird to a lot of folks. I stay cash broke. I do not see a reason to have over really between $5,000 and $10,000 in the bank. No, I invest it. I put it into things that will grow, and I'll have money next year, 5 years, 10 years from now when I need it. And I can cash in pretty much almost any time I want to, depending on how the market is going. But I don't sit there and take my paychecks and store it in a bank. Welcome to hanging out with Sharkotic After Hours. Really good thing too. If you guys are homeowners, Let's say you already paid off your house. Like I said, this is just my opinion. These are just patterns and ideas that no one ever sat there and taught me none of this. I learned the hard way. If you own your home and you got enough equity to buy another home, go ahead and refinance your home, take out cash, buy another home, and put that up to lease. That lease will cover the mortgage for that house and part of the mortgage for this house. Over time, your renters is going to pay off that house, simultaneously helping you pay out for your main house at the same time. You're not going to get a better loan than a mortgage. You go buy a car, you're paying like 9% right now, at least. You get a credit card, you're paying what? Like 22, 25%? You get a mortgage loan. Okay, cool. Depending on what the interest rate is, guess what? Man, it's cool, like 3%. That'll be great. But right, how bad would it be? You're not a good mortgage. I don't know. You mortgage guys chime in. It's definitely not a car payment. It's definitely not a credit card payment. So where else can you go for some good money with some low interest? Mortgage. Then you get that house. Your renters are paying for it. Let it sit for 2 years of payments. And then after 2 years, maybe even 3 years, refinance that house, buy another house, and do the same process again. Roll your wealth. All right. I've been chatting for a while. Let me check some comments. So, what's up, everybody that's on right now? I'm glad to see you guys. Daniel, man, good to see you, bro. You've won a good few times here, man. MK Fishing, good to see you, bro. Kruger's Auto Repair, that's a cool one. Yeah, Bitcoin will go way over 100. It has to dip before it hits that 100. You know, you have to create buying opportunities to get bought up that creates the next leg up. It's like stairs in your house. You know what I mean? It needs a jump to get to the next level, and corrections. There needs to be a little bit of a pullback. People need to take profits. They're going to take profits, and they're going to sit on those profits for a while. It depends on them. Some people do cash out, and some people are content with their cash out, but some people are in the game for the long run. Most people that are into crypto and stocks, people that invest, when we pull out, we're not pulling out because we're done investing. We're pulling out because we understand corrections happen. This is a natural thing that has to happen for money to grow. For money to grow, we have to have corrections. Those dips is when it's on sale. How many of you guys go to the mall and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy these brand new Jordans that just came out at full price at one store, and then another store has it on sale? You're going to buy it when it's on sale. You buy it when it's on sale, you sit on it. Doesn't the Jordans go up after time? Buy this stuff when it's on sale. Everybody's lining up to buy Bitcoin right now when it's so expensive. It was at 15K earlier this year. You could have bought one Bitcoin for 15K. You've been sitting on over $7,000 profit right now. No one was interested then because when it was on sale, the media was scaring everybody saying it's going to tank, it's going to go away. It didn't tank and it didn't go away. And I've been saying it for so long. It was never going to tank. It's never going to go away. And now you can see China just unbanned Bitcoin. The U.S. is going to have a reservoir of Bitcoin. And many countries are adopting cryptocurrency. Yes, of course, MK. And yeah, why keep the money? If you got money in the bank and you're not investing, you're not making money when you sleep. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do, I check my phone to see how many thousands of dollars I made while I was sleeping. And that hasn't been happening for a while under Biden. It's been happening again recently. It's like, wow, I'm back. And passive income, guys. Passive income is where it's at. Figuring out how to make money while you sleep. Stop focusing on, I need to make money. I need to actually physically be somewhere and use my labor and trade my labor for money. That is important. I do that. That's the core. That's the foundation. Like a building. That's the foundation. But from that foundation, don't just be a foundation. Like, grow a building off of it. You have to take some money. You have to do risk investments sometimes, and give it a shot. Do your research. The thing is with crypto and investment, it's very hard. And I understand, because you look up any crypto coin, you look up any stock, and you Google it, and it all shows, oh my God, this is coming up next month. This is coming up in a few months from now, and a few years from now, this is going to be this and that. So it's all looking good. It all looks good. It's all shiny. Some things are just, turds covered in gold. You got to look at things that have real functionality and how our society functions. Like, I'm not advocating for XDC, but it's one of my favorite coins. It's made me some good profits, and I really like XDC because I feel it's very undervalued, because it is representing real world assets. It is part of trade. So when ships dock and they have to transfer millions of dollars through the banks, it takes days. XDC does it in seconds, and they're on top of trade finance, and they're representing their coin as real world assets. So instead of trying to trade in dollars in different countries, when you're, think about this. You guys do some research and look into this. I know so many random stuff. I could talk for days. If we were to buy a big tanker to move shipping cargo, it's a few $100 million for that. But pretty much in 1 to 2 shipments from China to America, you can pay back yourself for that vessel. And there's so many different fees, port fees and this and that. So your fees are like $200,000 in fees. You probably got like $5 million in everybody, your crew and everything. Probably a little bit more than that. But either way, you're going to walk out with at least $40 million on your, if you could afford to buy a ship, a cargo ship, for hundreds of millions of dollars. You'll walk out with money. The first 2 times, I guarantee you. Any investors out there want to buy a cargo ship and make millions of dollars? Let me know. I'm not that rich yet. Maybe one day. But it's just ways of thinking about how to diversify, how to make money. You got to keep your mind open and understanding how trade works. Now, the reason why I brought up the cargo ships, because I like XDC. So with XDC, they're a big part of trade finance. So they're trying to basically be the coin of trade. So you would have to buy XDC to transfer and move money here and there. It's going to grow XDC tremendously. It's also government regulated, set already. So it's just one of them. Quant is another good one. There's so many this out there that are good investments, depending on what you're into, what you like. Meme coins, it's like a gamble. If you're in early, you buy early, and you sell early enough, and you're good. The thing is with investments, we're so used to being loyal. Most of us, right? We're loyal to our jobs. We're loyal to our wives. We're loyal to our dogs. We're loyal to our parents, our brothers, our sisters, our family. We're loyal. Then we get into investment, and then we have something we're invested in, and then we want to be loyal to it like it's part of our group of loyalty. And no, when you're investing, you can't get married to a coin. You can't get married to a stock. You have to look at the ups and downs and understand that everything eventually will go down to zero. Eventually. When would that be? Who knows? Look at the market caps, look at what's going on, and cash out accordingly. Don't get greedy and just sit on something forever and wait for it to go down to zero and then blame everybody else around you because what? You're married to the coin? You're married to the stock? No. You need to know when to get in, you know when to get out. It reminds me of that song. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Yep, same thing. Is that Kenny Rogers? I should know. I'm partying. But that's how investment goes, guys. In my opinion, of course, this is not financial advice. It's just hanging out with Sharkotic for an hour. And I still haven't even touched 30 minutes. Jeez. What am I going to rant about now? So you guys, for sure, I just want to say, I think the market is very primed right now. If you guys want to, Kenny Rogers, thank you, Daniel. You're my guy. Hey, Daniel, you're my guy. I want to see everybody eat. You know what I mean? I'm the type of dude, I want to sit at my table and eat, but I want everybody to eat too. Because in the long run, if you think about it, if you're the type of dude that's so selfish, you keep all your information to yourself, you don't share nothing with nobody, you don't help nobody become rich, you don't help nobody become something bigger and better in life, then you're going to sit at that table by yourself forever. And I don't know if you know, I'm a people person. I like to talk, I like to hang out, I like to be around people, and I don't want to be at the top alone. And I'm not saying my advice is going to get you to the top. Hell no, I'm not saying that. It's just an opinion. You take my opinion, just like fishing. If I teach you how to fish, you're going to still go out to the dike. You're still going to go out to the beach. You're still going to be offshore on a boat, and you're going to do your own little twist in it. So that's how Sharkotic kind of ties into investment. You got to take advice from everybody, not just me, but a lot of well-known gurus and pundits of investments and stocks. Take it all in. Take it all in. Like it's fishing advice. And then you go fishing. You go fishing and do your own thing. And then see what happens. But you got to expose yourself to a lot of folks that know something. And then you put it together yourself. That's how I learned. I learned from a lot of different people. I can't point out one person in general. I got a few people I would always shout out. My boy Justin. My boy, I love you, man. And my boy Ronnie. Same. These guys taught me a lot, helped me make a lot of money, but I had to take their info too and do some stuff on my own. Someone's calling me to make a profit. Oh, I got you back. So yeah, that's just my little tidbit. You know, it's just the right timing I feel right now. I really wasn't trying to jump in. It's a Monday. But I had to get this little video out to whoever is around that wants to chat about it. You know, by the end of the day, who doesn't want to make more money? And money doesn't make happiness. I guarantee you that. But how many people are crying in a Bugatti? I'll cry in a Bugatti. Give me one. That's just a few things there too. If you know anybody that own businesses too, I would even approach them and say, hey, how can I work with you? If you believe in their business and they have a good business plan and stuff like that, how could you work with them, give them a loan? Be like, hey, let me help you out with your business. I feel like it's going to do really great next year. Let me help you make it even bigger and better next year. And then, give me a little 5% extra on the loan. Pay me back in a few months after everything kicks off. As long as you can sit on the money, you can make some money. But the main premise tonight is more talking about crypto. It's very primed right now, and I feel like a lot of people are going to get really rich very quickly, very soon. come January 20, things ain't going to be on sale anymore. Right after January 20, it will go on sale though. Right now it's to buy and then sell, in my opinion, right around January 20. But buy back again after the dip. Everybody's going to take profits after Trump is in. He's already saying zero, right? Zero taxes on crypto. You know what that means? That's crazy. He's not president yet, and look at what happened with crypto. It's insane. So after January 20, there's going to be a dip. Everybody's going to buy the hype. No problem. Buy now is going to grow. And then come January 20, when you see people start selling, take your profits and then wait. See how low it goes. And then if you trust in that project, that crypto, that business, that stock, buy it back again when it's on sale. It's only going to go back up again. And it's going to go back up even more. Like I said, just my opinion, just how I think, it's not financial advice. It's just one of the voices in the back of your head as an opinion to be like, man, Sharkotic said this, but then also this person said this, and then that person said this. So, you mesh it all together, put it in a blender, make it a little tender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Old school song. I don't think a lot of new folks are going to know that song. Oh, thanks, MK Fishing. I appreciate that. I'm just a real dude, man. I'm down to chat about anything. I'll just say it like it is. And like I said, it's just my personal opinion. I've lost a lot myself. I've won a lot myself. So if you could take my information and win more than I have won, even better. Even better. I love that. I would love for somebody to sit there one day and be like, man, I was on your channel one day, listen to what you had to say. Also listen to what other people had to say. And now I'm doing way better than you. I'd be like, hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. All right, now teach me. How'd you do it? I think that's the better way forward. We all work together. We all become successful. And then we trade our success stories together. And then we all grow together. And then we can all fish. We can all party. We can all have cigars. And, then if you guys don't have to work tomorrow, then we fill up the studio and we're just hanging out. See what I'm saying? As of right now, everybody has to work tomorrow. I don't know nobody who's off to just come and chill in the studio right now. Except the wife, but she's getting ready for Thanksgiving right now. So, she wants to tidy up and have things pretty nice, which is fine. So I told her, go ahead and do that. It's like, do you, boo-boo? Anybody got any stocks investment tips? Anything on their end? Or do you have a coin that you guys have bought into that I haven't looked into? Let me know. Throw that coin in. What is it? And don't say Doge. I know. Doge is going to do great, though, because of the administration coming. I've never been a fan of meme coins, and I will forever stay out of meme coins, but I think Doge will probably do well. Bonk. Okay, I don't know about Bonk, but, you can look into Bonk. Bonk Crypto. Bonk coin. All right, let's check it out real quick. Since we're all here, let's check out CoinGecko. Let's see. It's very cheap to buy into. Their market cap is okay, fully diluted. I would have to do some research into bonk. I'll screenshot it. It's ranked number 47 on CoinGecko. No, it has a nice market cap. But the weird thing with market cap and crypto, I saw it here. So we are an outdoor studio, so there's sirens in the background. It's not me. I didn't do it, I swear. So it has a decent market cap. It's cheap to buy. See their max. Okay, so bonk is actually, man, a good time. November would have been nice. So last year, November. Okay, so bonk has actually been doing pretty decent. You know, bonk looks, let's go to maybe a month. Too close. You know, it looks good. Could be primed to go to something really good here pretty soon. Like I said, today is actually looking like a good buying opportunity across the board. I'll do some more research into bonk. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it, but I'm glad you brought it up. So, Nightmare on bonk. How many bonk did you buy? In my opinion, I mean, sorry, in your opinion, it doesn't have to be exact. Shiba. Yeah, Shiba is another one that does good. All right, there's another one, y'all, to look at. Nightmare brought up another one, y'all. So on CoinGecko 2, number 63. Okay, it's a little bit smaller market cap, but looking at this one, let's see, it's done pretty well. Like I said, I don't know these. I'm just looking into it as you guys are showing it to me. So, you know, those look fine. You know, I just have to, I'm a person that likes to buy into coins that are, you know, good projects, good market cap. So I like to do my research that way. But these are looking, you know, it looked like some people made some money off of them. It looks good. I would just have to do some more digging. So I showed him. So I did show those, but that was just showing you guys from the comments. And so what, Casper is another good one from Nightmare. Nightmare is really into crypto, man. You got all these ideas now. This is really cool. All right, let's check out Casper. Let's see what their market. And the thing is, the market cap is really weird with crypto because it's not just like stocks. Because with crypto, you know, in crypto, people lose keys, and or a laptop dies, or they forget passwords and this and that. So what was bought is locked up forever. Like the thing is with Bitcoin, there's so many Bitcoin that's been seized by governments that's locked up. They can't even access it. So those Bitcoins are locked up forever. So market cap is really good to look at with stocks for sure. In crypto, it's a good indicator, but it's not like stocks because, you know, a lot of crypto, especially Bitcoin, is locked away forever. So just looking at market cap might sell a coin a little short, in my opinion. Like I said, just my opinion. If you guys think I'm wrong on anything, please feel free to educate me. I will share my email. Still got some time. For sure, you guys let me know if I'm wrong or off on something. You know, I don't want to spread wrong information. You guys let me know, shark.research or live.com. Let me know if I said something that was off or I should have said it differently or better. And also let me know on some good investments. And I'll do my research and I'll come back and express my my research to everybody live. And yeah, it don't matter if that email gets spammed out. It's just an email for this. All right, so we're looking at Casper. Hold on, let's see. See, CoinGecko number 39. Oh, you got some really good ones with some low numbers, which is a good thing. The lower the number, like on CoinGecko, it means it's a stronger coin in trade and volatility and all that. Well, Casper is looking. Let's zoom out a little bit. So this is a Casper 24-hour. See by. Let's look at Max. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people did great on Casper if they bought a lot early. Yes. And it may still have room to go. See, that's the thing. If you're looking at these charts, if you look at the dips, and then it came up, and then here we go. We had a dip, and then it came up. But now, what's coming up next? That's the thing to consider. Not just that, of course, but, market caps, their projects, how are they interacting with folks? It's really good if they have a X account, former Twitter, or if they are on the Telegram network and they have their own group on Telegram, talking about their projects and stuff like that. So lots of things to consider. Today was just to, everything you guys have mentioned, I brought up on a graph, and it looks like there's a nice dip today. So it looks like good buying opportunities, which is what I was looking at, which is why I'm going to buy a few things tonight. Because like I said, I don't keep money in the bank. That doesn't make sense to me. I stay cash broke. I only keep enough to pay my bills. That's pretty much it. The rest of the money is invested. It's spread out like peanut butter. And I wait for money to return. And I think right now is a good time. The reason why I'm saying it, because that's what I'm doing. And like I said, it's just opinions. I'm going to be buying a few things here and there. With some money I have in my bank account, because there's no point in having that money sitting there. It's not giving me no returns. I put $2,000 in my bank account. I'll wake up tomorrow. I have $2,000 in my bank account. I put $2,000 into a project or investment or a crypto or I don't know, somewhere. I put $2,000 into it. I could wake up tomorrow with $5,000. It happens. It happens. Gold is good too. Gold just took a bad dip because Trump won. The reason why, like I said, not financial advice. Gold, a lot of countries, Russia was going to get away from the petrodollar. There's a lot of stuff going on with China and Russia and the US dollar. Like our US dollar is not backed by gold. It's the petrodollar. So when Russia started wilding out, China started wilding out, then gold started to rise because by the end of the day, gold is going to back a currency. If the US dollar fails, it doesn't really have a lot to stand on. So gold was starting to rise. When Trump won, it's like, all right, well, the US dollar is going to be good now. And sure enough, Putin came out and said, while Biden was president, he fought left and right and sideways to get away from the petrodollar, saying they're going to trade oil with the Russian money, whatever it's called. And he was trying to form an alliance with China and North Korea and Russia for them to buy oil under their currencies. Do away with the petrodollar. That's what they were doing. Now, had Biden won, had Kamala won, then gold would have continued to rise. Because gold is a very good security over dollars. You can have gold and you can move to any country in this world, and that gold is worth its weight. So gold was going up really high. Now, unfortunate to me, I'm a gold guy. You know, I sit here with, you know, pretty much $50,000 on my neck. And so this $50,000 is probably $40,000 right now. Who knows? But I haven't weighed it and checked it. But gold is going to drop because the U.S. dollar is looking like it's going to be stronger now. Y'all holla at your boy. Yeah. Let's all get rich. It ain't easy. And don't start big. The worst thing you could do is go stupid and take out a crazy amount of money and invest into something and think that that's going to work. That's dumb. Don't do that. Always make sure and have enough months rent set up, enough bills set up, and then invest. Don't, like the casino. Think. When you go to the casino, don't be that person that just goes there with no money in their pockets. They're like, oh, I got my debit card. Your debit card fools you. You're going to go to the ATM. You're going to cash out and cash out and cash out and cash out. And then when you get home after all the free drinks and after all the plays, then you're going to get home. You'll be like, oh, my God, I can't believe I spent over $5,000 at the casino. No. When I go to the casino, I put, depending on if I'm going to Vegas or the Golden Nugget, because that's the, if I go to Louisiana, the only place I go is the Golden Nugget. I don't go anywhere else. I love the Nugget. The Nugget is my home. If I go to Vegas, I typically stay at the Luxor because they give me Johnny Walker Black while I'm playing for free. Everywhere else is Dwarves. I don't really like Dwarves. But I travel the entire strip. I usually play a lot at like Bellagio and Paris. I do play a lot at MGM Grand. I like that place. It's a little bit older. I just like it. But so when you invest, think like that. Think like you're going to a casino and know, like, I got X amount of money in my account. What can I spare to go out and have a good time? And then you separate that, and that's your funny money. That's your funny money. And then you go out there, you have a great time, and then you do this. See what I'm saying, guys? Don't get fooled away. Don't get caught up. It's strategic. Investment is so much like mind warfare than anything else. People calling me. Stop calling me. I'll call you back later, man. All right, cool. So let's see. All right, so Nightmare, if you're buying gold now, let me see. Gold was dropping. I know, I had to sell my 18 karat gold Rolex when gold was dropping, and that sucked. I would have just rather have the cash to invest in something else, so I did sell it, but let's see gold price. Gold price today. I actually have an app for that. I should probably check the app. Let's see. Year to date. So it's already coming back up. Gold is something that will forever continue to rise, though. It's always whatever gold is here on this planet is it's here. So it will continue to rise. So you have to find those buying opportunities. If you're buying right now, you're kind of buying, in my opinion, right at around like the breakout point. It should go up from right now at this second. However long it takes, it will eventually go up. But a good buying opportunity was, what date was that? Thursday, November 14th, when it was $2,572.90. It's a good buying opportunity then. So it's already back up right now. Not a lot back up. It depends on how much you're buying. You know, I've stocked gold for a while, and it really kind of paid for the Sharkotic piece. It's my gold from my safe. I have a personal jeweler, and so he melted down my gold ingots that were pure gold and made my solid Sharkotic piece. Gold is always good, but gold is a long time hold, in my opinion. And I would say you would have to buy a lot of gold to make a decent profit, and then sit on that gold that can be, stolen if you don't have it locked away again. I have banks around me. I have jewelry, so I have lock boxes in banks, and some people know where I live. No problem. I mean, you're not going to break into my bank for my stuff. There's probably more stuff that's better than my stuff in my safety deposit boxes, but gold is still something you're going to have to sit on for a while. In my opinion, I would still buy it. I still buy gold. I do. I get a good deal on an ingot, I'll buy it. I actually have a gold tester. It was like $1,000. So I can put that piece of gold on there and it will tell me how pure it is. I own that. And it's battery operated, so I could take it to trade shows. So if you guys are into that and you're in the Houston area, if you want to check your gold coins, your Cougarans and whatever, your Australian gold coins, your American Eagles, whatever, if you want to check them, I'm not going to charge you. Just hit me up on a weekend and be like, hey, bro, can I come check my stuff? No problem, man. Free. Be cool. And I'll tell you if it is a real coin or not. I have the technology. I also have a diamond tester, so if you guys want to check your diamonds, I mean, don't go spend money on diamonds. Just come hang out with Sharkotic on the weekend. We'll check your diamonds. Sharkotic is a hustler, man. We trade everything. Gold, silver, platinum, titanium, crypto, stocks. That's how you make it. You diversify your portfolio and you make a lot of money, basically like trickling from a lot of small things. I don't do one giant big investment into just one thing. I diversify, see how things go. If I see something's going south, I'll try to cash out as soon as possible and then move it into an asset that's doing better and try to recuperate my funds and keep trading that way. It's a busy thing. It keeps you up. I'll tell you, man, I'll be up to like 3:30 in the morning. People don't know that. My wife knows. And then I go to bed and back at work to do my regular hourly job at my desk. All right, we got about 4 minutes left. I'm going to still keep going, though. Let's see if more people jump on. But let's see. Let me check some of the chats. Oh, yeah, don't be mad about your gold investments, bro. No, it's just it's a little bit slower return. And I think, right now it's still good. A few weeks ago, probably even better. But you're still in that breakout zone. So you're not paying like premium yet. I think come next year it's going to rise. Gold will always go up for now until something changes, right? I just believe it's just on this trajectory that's going to do this. If you look at it overall, it does do this. Now you look at all the graphs, it does this, and then it comes up, and then so it's still on the up and up. Gold is gold. Silver is good too. Precious metals are good. You know, titanium fell hard. I was really into titanium, and didn't do so great. But we'll see. A lot to do with the automotive industry. You know, like remember diesel vehicles use a lot of titanium, and the what is it called? The cats. To break down the smog that's coming out. There's a lot of titanium in there. So we're getting now that the biggest sales is Tesla. Tesla doesn't really mess with a lot of titanium. So the demand for titanium drops a lot. Titanium is really big on like wedding rings because it's light and it's strong. But you can't resize titanium. You can't. You can resize gold. So there is a market on titanium. Silver and gold is pretty good. I don't know how well silver will really do in the future. I'm more skeptical on silver. I'm more bullish on gold. I will still continue to buy gold. I've stopped buying silver, but I think silver is still, it's still probably good for a while. I don't know, long run to hold on to, a barrel of silver. At a certain point, just kind of watch what's going on with technology and the demand for silver and, cash in accordingly. Yeah, Uber. Yeah, man, I'm in Spring, bro. You can come here. I'll check it for you. We'll bust out the diamond tester. We'll bust out my gold machine, and we'll see. No problem. Anybody in the Houston? We're 45 in Louetta, in the Spring area, basically. Born and raised in Houston. I'm just right on the outskirts of Houston. I'm in Spring. So anybody wants to check their gold, want to check their diamonds, as long as you guys want to pull up on a Saturday and have a drink with Sharkotic, it's fucking free. I was trying not to curse, but yeah. All right, cool. It's 10 o'clock. Stopping it here. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to copy and paste it into Word. So, going to do this. Oh, shit. Went too far. Nope, don't do that. Come on. There we go. Nope. Don't be a pain in the ass. Come on. There we go. Going to delete all of these. Post you guys in. There we go. We did get it. How many? 187. Not bad. Not bad for a Monday. I like it. I'll take it. All right. So I'm gonna go back to the wheel. Let me see. Can't see the comments on this page. There we go. All right, so that was the last one. All right, cool. So we're going to go with it. All right, guys. Let's have some fun with it. Let's roll it. Who's getting it? $100. It has to be a name, not a comment. Team Hard Life. That's is that a comment? How do we Cap got it then? All right. I had to make sure, just to make sure. All right. There it is, guys. There it is. There it is. All right, brother. So, you got $100 coming your way. I think that was the first time team captain Hard Life got it. Awesome. Just have to make sure. I just realized I didn't have music playing in the background. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. If I feel up to it, sleep. I'll just run another 100. You guys let me know. If you guys want to be up, shut to run another 100. Let me know. Let me get some music playing. Y'all let me know. Run another 100? No, you know, it'll be 50. It's already 10 o'clock. We run a 50. In the background. Yeah. Some good fun. We still down to talk about crypto investment. You know, we got late birds. I'm a late bird. I go to bed at like 3 o'clock anyway. Still, you know, just shut it down. We pay you to hang out with us. Which out of try to stump that stump about it. Don't forget Albert this year. That's why I had to double check. I was like, wait, was he much? Because So he has to go home. Well, not just go home. He has to. Yeah. Really cool. Brother, congratulations, bro. Now, I really want to our lives going forward. So next time we go now. But you guys, when I say I'm going live, you guys are sharing it up on your social media, Instagram, your Facebook, We get more prizes, Bigger payouts to me is bigger payouts to everybody. I'm buffering a lot right now. Just give it a second. Net. Bad again. So well. Check my internet. Speed slow down. Probably a there's a lot of internet on YouTube. Trying to refresh. Yeah, look it right now. Come on. We're doing some. Oh, I got an. I wish I can. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Anyways, like, go watch a movie or something. Too, like 10 o'clock. A good no one really started tripping when I nothing to do with my my laptop. Yeah. the music done. Hopefully it gets back. It's beyond me at this point. I'm just sitting back here, hoping it will pick up. You guys got any crypto? What about stocks? Yeah, what about stocks? Stocks that you guys are involved. We're doing so great till the internet slowed down. It's all good. These are things that we have to deal with in life. No, because the music is actually saved on my computer. It's not from the internet. The music, it just simultaneously, when I turned on the music, we lowered on our stream, but the music's coming from my laptop, so it's not coming from streaming software. And I'm plugged in direct. Probably close some. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I have some of these crypto screens up. Let's try that. I think I might be buffering my own self on the laptop. I guess not. I'm trying. And we get another one. Are you on the Wi-Fi inside?
No.
Getting errors now. Oh, come on. Xfinity? Comcast? Killing me. Yeah, it's a lot slower than before. It's the internet. Oh yeah, we're boggled down bad. Come on. Our speed is fine. Yeah, but we have to have fast speed. We had very fast speed earlier. Now it's saying excellent. Are we back finally? Let's run test speed again. YouTube is saying excellent. Test speed is barely excellent. All right, so we'll boggle down on the internet right now. The hell, man? I have top of the line internet. What are you guys doing to me? Now it's saying it's fast. First it was fine, now it's fast. And now YouTube is saying excellent. All right. Here, grab me another one of these. Say hi. We're live. She's more concerned about Thanksgiving. I'm the one that's doing all the turkey and everything. it's looking like we're good. All right, so man, we were buffering and we lost a lot of folks. We'll see. Screw it. We'll go to $11.50 again, just for the hell of it. Since we buffered, have some fun. Go to 11. Sound like I'm gonna go to sleep anyways. Y'all are chiming in. Give us a topic, man. What you guys want to chime about? Talks a lot about crypto and how to make some money in the future. Oh, damn, Daniel. That sucks. 2 days, no internet. We had the hurricane that passed through Houston. That was terrible because it messed up a lot in the studio, and that's what lowered a lot of our numbers. Because this wall behind me, we tore it down because it was, to be honest, it was just a fence. And back in the days that I wrapped with a red curtain that you see here. And then it was just a tarp, a brown tarp. So it looks like it matched, right? The hurricane kind of messed it all up and like drenched everything. So had to rewire the studio, had to build it all back. So this is a solid wall behind us now. Should be bulletproof on Sharkotic standards, but it's not. But it's a solid wall behind us. We upgraded and we got rid of the noise we're having, the background noise and all that. So that took some time. And then as soon as we got that going, work was busy. And then as soon as I got a chance from work, then I got a cold. No, I got strep throat. And then I got a cold. And so, yeah, I'm back. We're back. Yo, let's go. Sharkotic is back. Man, squirrels do that, man. I felt like a squirrel got into my attic one time. And it was kind of scary because, like, I opened up the attic and I went up in there and then I heard a noise. And it never came back again. So I think I scared him away. Thank you. So yeah, so we're talking crypto and investments earlier. It's Monday night with Sharkotic. And we're just trying to figure out how to diversify our portfolio, how to make some more money together. Ideas, tips, and it's just opinions, you know. Unless somebody is a real financial advisor, then chime in and let me know. We're just sharing opinions, trying to see how we can make some more money. Ain't nothing wrong with some more money. So like I said earlier, XDC is one of my favorite coins. It's XDC. And I feel it's a really good investment. Just my opinion. Quant is another good investment. I like Quant. Of course, Bitcoin. But, you know, to 2x your money on Bitcoin, if it's, let's say, hit 100,000, to 2x your money, you're going to be 200,000. So it's all about trying to find some of these good projects that are going to grow. You want to get in early on a project. Like people got in early on Bitcoin. Some people bought Bitcoin for $100. There's people out here that bought Bitcoin for $100 or even less. Got in early, bought it. Now they got Bugattis and mansions. They're living in Dubai. Yeah, crypto is real. It's just there's so much of it. What do you pick? So when I did the first drawing, I had to stop it at... Uber had asked me, what school did I go to? I went to UT. He asked me that a few chats back. So we got in. Yep. Cap 1. Cool. Oh, yeah. So we're just chilling, sitting pretty. We'll see what's up. I'm enjoying this weather. I'd rather just be out here and talk to myself than be inside. Buffering again. Jeez. No, as it gets later, it's YouTube. Not a lot of people are on YouTube, so that's how it be. All right, cool. So MK Fishing saying is working. All right, cool. All right, we'll see what's up. Either way, I'm just going to hang out to 11. If we drop down to 0, no problem. I'm going to do the drawing anyways, $50 to 11. I'm down. I'm down to hang out and chat. Now, Sharkotic is a party, man. We hang out with BS. We talk mess. Anyhow, how you guys liking Trump coming into January 20? What you guys got on that? We all know how we feel about that, I guess. All right, cool. That works. All right, cool. How y'all feeling about this Trump administration? I'm not asking because I'm against Trump. I am a business guy, so I support Trump. But another phone call. I'll call you back later. I mean, how you guys are feeling on the outlook of at least next year? I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be great. I'm a big fan of America First and having secure borders. And so 2 things right there. No wars. So when I say America First, that means why are we fighting wars overseas? You know, when we have veterans and children starving in our own country. You know, America first. Just think about it like this. If you're a mother or a father that runs your household and your children and your pets and your home is decaying and falling apart, you're just going to sit here and give money to the neighbors just like it's falling from the sky. Shouldn't you first make sure your home is secure? Your people are taken care of first? Shouldn't that be the first initiative as a homeowner, as a husband or a wife? It's just so simple in terms of a husband and wife and homeowner. So you're going to run a deficit taking care of all the neighbors down the street. We don't do that. No one does that. I love my neighbors. They could come and ask me for anything. Of course, no problem. But if I have bills to pay and I can't pay my bills, then I would say, I'm sorry. I can't help you right now. But as soon as I catch up on my bills, I got you. So why isn't it that America isn't doing that same thing? That's as simple as it goes. Think about it as a household. America is a household. People are in that household. People in that household are sick. People in that household are worn out and dying, trying to make money from this house to pay for all the houses down the street. It doesn't make sense. It makes zero sense, in my opinion. I don't know. Some people may feel like that makes sense. I don't know. I can't relate to them. It makes no sense. You take care of home first. America first. We take care of our veterans. We take care of our children. We take care of people in need here in this country first. Instead of spending billions of dollars overseas, we should improve our infrastructures. We should improve systems in this country to make life better for people that live here, the people that are paying the taxes. We recycle the money back into them so they could do better and create more taxes so this country can be better and greater. Not send it overseas to people that burn our flags, that hate us, that doesn't care about us. If America is failing tomorrow, no one's going to give us a dime. No one's going to give us a penny. I would love for somebody to cut up my life and let some of these people hear that I agree with them. Let me be a voice too. You need to take care of home first. If you're failing at home, you can't be successful anywhere else. And America has been failing tremendously at home under this Biden administration. And so finally, we got Trump. And I'm not saying Trump is perfect. I voted for Trump. I believe in Trump, but he's still a person, and no person's perfect. But I think he's way better than anything else I can ever pick. I don't know who else I could have picked. You know, I like Ronald Reagan, but unfortunately he's not alive anymore to run and be president of our country. But I think Trump is a patriot at heart. He loves America. He loves our Constitution. I think under his administration, the country is going to be better. And the thing is so much lies that goes on about Trump. His person that he lined up to be head of, what is it called? Like domestic, there's a name for it. It's a black gay guy. Oh, I thought Trump was such a, let me look it up so you guys. Okay. Well, just here in itself. Scott Bessent, Trump's pick for Treasury Secretary. He's openly gay. Trump has not been a person that is against gays. You guys can look it up. Scott Bessent. Be for real, guys. There was who was it? Housing and Development. There it is. Found it. You guys check it out. So they say Trump is a racist. Trump is against gay people. Okay. Here's a man. He's black and he's gay. And Trump picked him to be the guy for housing and development. How do they call it? They always got a name for this stuff. You guys do your research. Too many people bought into the lies and the nonsense about Trump. And now here he is. There's nothing wrong with gay people. There's nothing wrong with people of color. Trump has said that for a long time, but the other side has been saying that Trump is against that. And he's just straight up picked a handful of gay people and one gay and colored. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's all about their mentality. It's all about how they perceive our nation and what they want for this country. That's fine with me. But Biden's pick has been completely against America. My thoughts on the voting system is pretty much this. I don't know enough to know 100% exactly how much votes are counted versus votes that aren't counted, and illegal votes that counter legal votes and all that. That's a whole secret society thing. We're not going to know the details on that. All I can say is that I don't care who you wanted to vote for. If you wanted to vote for Kamala, I still said go and vote for her then. I was voting for Trump. And so I'm going to vote for Trump. If you wanted to vote for Kamala, you came here and sat in front of me and said, I'm voting for Kamala, I'll be like, hey, this is America. You vote how you feel. Everybody's going to vote how they feel. No problem. But how they feel has been controlled by legacy media, has been controlled by people spilling a bunch of lies for their own financial gain. The warmongers. The people dividing this country has been doing it for a reason. And Trump is not doing that. If you look at his cabinet, Trump is not doing that. So, yeah, enough about politics. It is what it is. You guys could tell me how you feel about it. Facts are facts. Emotions are emotions. I could feel left, right, and sideways about anything. It's all about how it's showed to you. Some people look at things a certain way, and some people look at it another way. Let me see if I can find a good picture to prove that. Here's a good one. Here's a really good one. I really like this picture. There we go. How terrible does that look? That's what media does. That don't look so good. But here's the reality. Some people could be shown this, but still want to believe this. And that's a problem of ignorance. That's reality. But there's going to always be somebody that's like, oh, no, no, no. There's this thing here, right here. Oh, my God, it's so terrible. Oh, shut the fuck up. It's not. It's not. You want to choose a lie. You want to believe this because it fits your narrative, because it makes you feel good. But that's not the truth. That's the truth. That's what's been going on in the media and in this country. Oh, since we're live, what about the Andrew Tate case? Anybody follows that? Him and his brother have been found pretty much innocent. 2 judges, they're head judges for Romania. A male judge and a female judge has straight up said that DCOT fabricated evidence against them. That's a fact. They had to turn the files over back into them and tell them do better. That this is all a phony scam. I think we might know maybe tomorrow or this week sometime. Just goes to show they could do it to me for saying stuff I said tonight. Like I said, I just said an opinion. You guys could think about it and create your own opinion. That's all. It's not facts. But it's a pretty good educated opinion. Got 20 minutes left. Got 1 view. No problem. Like I said, I'm going to go to 11. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to go grab something to eat and go to bed. YouTube does not do great late night. Yeah, I mean, big issue for sure. I'm saying he's innocent. It's a big issue, but there's no evidence, bro. If everybody has a camera phone, like, if I was single and partying this and that, and somebody would accuse me of something, then I mean, everybody has their phone right here. Evidence. Anyone can make up anything. I can say anybody raped me. I'm just saying. Have evidence. If there's zero evidence, then there's zero evidence. I don't know how else to explain that. You know, if we don't have a system of proving right and wrong, then anybody could lie. Like, look at the Salem witch trials that happened, where somebody could just sit there and say that somebody was a witch, and then they will pile, they'll put a board on top of their stomach and then pile rocks on top of them, and then when that weight finally crushes them, then they said, oh yeah, that was a witch, because if it wasn't a witch, then they would have survived. I mean, come on. We live in a society where it's very easy to have evidence. So have evidence. That's all I'm saying. There's bad people in this world. There's rapists and everything. Of course there is. Yeah. we need to know if someone rapes and pillages and kills people. We need to remove them from society. I'm down for a firing squad. I'm down for a lethal injection, but we need to have evidence. We need to have proof. We can't just sit there and say this person this, that person this, without no evidence. Anybody could do that on anybody. Any business out there can just go on their rival business and be like, oh, this person is this person is that. They can pay anybody to do anything. We need to have evidence. In this day and age, evidence is everywhere. Evidence is everywhere. Of course. I mean, look, like with me in my house, right? I have so many friends and family, they have kids that come over to my house. And I always make sure if I go use the bathroom, I'm in and out. I go use the bathroom, I come out. I make sure that there's nobody can say, oh, I was inside for too long or something. Just because when you have money, when you have a gold chain that's like almost $50,000 around your neck, sometimes people want to try to get something from you. And I have cameras around my whole place. Anybody can say what they want. Ain't no problem. I have evidence. I was never nowhere. I will never be that. I am a man. I'm a provider and a protector. I will never do anything wrong to nobody. And I really believe Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate is like that too. I don't think they did anything wrong. And I think if they did something wrong, they were millionaires already. They would, if I was rich as them, and I was doing something wrong, there would be a lot of evidence because I have money like them. A lot of false evidence too, but that's what happens. That's what happens to people with money and power. They get roped in to a situation that they didn't ask for just because they didn't do nothing wrong, but they left enough of a window open to where we know you didn't do nothing wrong, but you had time to do something wrong. That's what happens these days. And don't get me wrong, if Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate really did anything that was up against them in court, they're terrible people, of course. There should be evidence. Everybody should have evidence. It's justice. And that's why systems are in place. I'm not a lawyer, but I would say the main premise is justice. And it should be served. Left, right, or sideways. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Let the bad doers go down, let the good doers go up. If you do bad, bad will follow you. If you do good, good will follow you. And it's a very easy statement when they say karma, right? A lot of people will say, oh, karma's a bitch. Just keep it pretty. Karma came from like my ancestors, my lineage, where karma came from my people. And it's very simple what karma is. If you do bad things, eventually something bad will happen to you. That's just how it goes. If you do good things, eventually something good will happen to you. If you do bad investments, eventually you're going to lose all your money. If you do good investments, eventually somehow you're going to win some money. If you do bad deeds, you rob, steal, and pillage from people, eventually you're going to rob and steal and pillage from the wrong person. They're going to check you and you're going to be dead. But if you do good things and you support people, you support veterans, you support children, you give back to your community, and you keep doing that over and over and over again, eventually something good happens to you. That's basically what karma is. What you do will chase you, and it will catch up to you in the long run. That's why I always try to do good. So when they say karma's a bitch, keep her pretty, I'm like, I understand karma. That came from my people, and I give back, I help, I support. I do things. I'm a person, I would say, you got a problem, you can call me, we can chat about it, I'll help you. I don't never steal from nobody, never take from nobody, never hurt nobody. That's just Sharkotic, man. That's what we push here. But yeah, of course. Yeah. And let's see. I'm trying to read your last comment real quick. Yes, of course. When you're doing the right thing, you face a lot of injustice. You face a lot of heat. You face a lot of problems. It's easier if you want to go and rob somebody. Sorry, phone ringing again. Yeah, but that's all quick. There's no substance to that. There's no substance. I could go rob a bank tomorrow and get $1 million. But then what? Then I go to jail. Then I'm in jail for how long? 20 plus years? Okay. There's no substance to winning like that. When you're doing the right thing, you're going to get faced with a lot of ups and downs. And those downs is going to hurt you the most. When you're hitting some of those downs, you're going to be in those downs looking at yourself in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth, wondering, what the hell am I doing? What's going wrong with my life? Why is my life like this? Why am I dealing with this? Why is it like this? Just keep going knowing that you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're doing the right thing, though. Eventually, just keep doing it. It's a harder road. Doing the right thing is a harder road. Yeah, you can do the sideways road. No problem. You get paid quick. But how long are you going to keep that? Eventually, it'll catch up to you. Everything catches up to you. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Right. MK Fishing, you're a smart dude, man. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you live. But I feel like if you ain't got it right now, you're gonna get it. You got the right mindset, bro. You're hitting me with some stuff that's absolutely correct. Really good. When you're hit, you sit there. A lot of good people. I've seen this. A lot of good people. Man, I'm church. I'm temple. I'm masjid. I'm this and that. And all this bad stuff is happening to me. And, here's how I break it down to layman terms. I'm like, you're just on the bottom of your shit right now. You're just on the bottom of that turd. Eventually, that turd will flip around. And you'll win like no other. But you have to get through it. And if you can't get through it, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. You're going to get corrupt. You're going to fail. And you're going to lose it all. So that's the thing. When you're doing the right thing, it's going to be hard. And my family's Caribbean, so we say something that say, you're going to catch your ass. I say when you're going to catch your ass, I mean, you're going to hurt and struggle for a while. But that hurt and struggle is going to last forever. Eventually, just keep doing the right thing. Good things follow good. Good follows good, bad follows bad. So always have your mind wrapped around the right ideas, hanging around the right people, focus on the right future, and you'll be good. You're still going to hit snags. You're still going to be worried about, oh man, next month, I don't know how I can pay that bill. Then you're thinking, shit, if I can't pay next month's bill, I'm going to take care of next month's bill. No problem, man. Just keep pushing. Don't quit and falter into a negative mindset, because for sure that will take you down. A positive mindset isn't going to win, but for sure, going dark, you will lose 100%. It's only a matter of time. Same thing with going, more elite thinking, more enlightened thinking, more positive thinking. Same way. Eventually, just keep pushing it. You'll line up with some right people. You have to do some legwork, though. You got to start networking. We got social media. You got to network with like-minded folks. Get into certain things. I'm into watches. I'm into cars. I'm into crypto. I'm into stocks. I got my studio. I hang out with rappers, Lil Flip, Zero. I do these different things. Why? I got into things with a positive mindset. Now, these are people I have on my phone I can text or call right now. It took time. But I had a really good time on this live. I think this is one of my best lives on really like saying some real shit. YouTube is a hard place for me to really be me, because I'm a type of dude, if you hang out with me, I like to cuss. But I have to limit my cussing on YouTube before they block my stuff. So, this is one of my best lives, I think. I've gotten more people before, but in terms of like putting out information and spreading positivity, I think, I'm liking it, man. And, God bless, man. It, like I said, I'm Sharkotic, man. Like, I support all religions. God bless everybody. God bless Christians. God bless Islam people that believe. God bless Muslims. God bless Hindus. God bless Buddhists. God bless everybody, man. Like, my opinion, and I may be wrong, it's just my opinion, is just we worship God in different ways and we speak to God in different tongues, but we all believe in a higher power. So while we fighting and killing each other, trying to prove which higher power is stronger than the other higher power is beyond me, I don't know. I just think we just need to accept everybody. And hey, if you believe a certain religion, no problem, man, believe it. As a matter of fact, teach me something about it. I think that's the better route. But the biggest downfall in humanity, I don't think it's religion, it's ignorance. It's our inability to accept other people and just kind of try to understand how they feel and what they believe in, and like work that into an understanding that like, all right, cool, man. Like, peace be to you, man. Like, you believe in that, no problem. You believe in that, no problem. You believe in that, no problem, right? No wars, no killing innocent people, no killing babies, no killing ladies. Like, let's just have a society, a planet of humans that could just learn and grow together with no wars. What the hell is wrong with that? I don't know. You guys let me know if I was wrong for that. What's wrong with peace, man? If there was really just one religion, one God, then we all wouldn't be here. We're all here, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful that we're all here with different cultures, different attires, different weddings, different funerals. It's so amazing to see how we all enjoy life and grieve in different religions, different cultures, different parts of this world. I think that's great. I think we should celebrate and support that versus trying to convert everybody to just one thing. I don't know. I think that's boring. I think the beauty of this world is the colors and the culture and the religions. I think everybody's good on their books. I don't think as humans we're perfect. We all interpret things in different ways, and we probably do it imperfectly. So if we believe in those gods, and that's our God's books, so if God wrote those books, then we can't interpret it 100% like God, because we're not God. We're going to make mistakes. That's what humans do. We make mistakes. But we're all here on this planet. Let's just share it. Let's just have fun. Let's enjoy life. Just my little tidbit. You guys let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. That was just my idea. Just my idea. I don't know nobody getting mad with me. I support peace. I don't like to see people dying. I don't like to see people suffering. And I think that we can have a better world with better leadership around this world. And maybe my leadership probably would be better in another country to help them get out of this war mindset. I don't know where life is going to take me in the future, but I know I'm going to be a political person in the future. And my biggest thing is just no wars and just accepting people. Of course, a strong economy and strong borders and, you know, the typical things of a country. Yeah, MK, bro, like, I feel like we're very relatable. I mean, I can't disagree with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, just live and let live. Just let people pray how they want to pray. Let them worship how they want to worship. Like, these people alone. It doesn't bother nobody. I live in a neighborhood. I don't know how my neighbors pray. It doesn't matter to me. They're nice people. How you pray is your relationship to God. What does that have to do with people? Damn. Yeah. That's your relationship with God. However you want to call God, however you want to pray to God, that's your relationship with God. That's not your relationship with people. I just hit an epiphany. I taught myself something. Religion doesn't have anything to do with people, in my opinion now. God has nothing to do interchanging with people. It's just your relationship with God. Just have your relationship with God. And be happy. Damn. Give myself shivers on that one. Oh, anyhow, it's 11. Let me thank you guys for hanging out, man. Like I said, man, Sharkotic is a different guy, man. I'm not bought and paid for. I don't have no sponsors, like real sponsors, for a reason. I don't let nobody pay me to say something or do something. I got a few products here or there, and they're amazing products, and there's a reason why I support their products. But I don't let them give me money. Nobody owns Sharkotic. I own Sharkotic. I am Sharkotic. For a reason. I can sit here and say what the hell I want to say. Because guess what? Ain't nobody going to pull out from backing me because I back me. Trying to find where we left off, to be fair to everybody. And then buffering. All right. Buffering again. All right, so Daniel did point out the buffering. All right, so let's start it from here. Give Daniel that, and then I'll copy and paste. $50. We didn't get a lot. It's all good, though. I'm not here for... It's not about the live. It's about the message. It's going to be here on the internet forever now if I leave it be. So... All right, let's go to wheel. Delete and then go here. All right, guys, there we go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out and BSing with Sharkotic. Still got 38. No problem. It's late night with Sharkotic. There we go. Wait, you need some music. MK fishing. Very awesome. Very awesome. All right. So like I said, make sure and go to my, it's a thing here. I'm the producer. One man band. Go here. Send me your info, bro. And congratulations. Cool. That was a fun night. Only so much I could do because I got to work tomorrow. Got me grow the channel and then I have to work tomorrow. I could just do this again all day, every day. Just going live all the time, simultaneously. Live, Sharkotic. Yeah. You could do that. But we're not there yet. We're getting there. Working on it. We got really great subscribers. And thank y'all so much for supporting us. So we are going to, let's see. Yeah, MK Fishing. Man, you deserved it, bro. And you're, send me your number, man, when you email me for that so we could chat, man. You're a very enlightened individual. I would like to chat with you. I would love for you to be here to share some of your knowledge in the studio. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Sharkotic is out.